You are watching Up North at 4. It's Wednesday, March 4th. Grab yourself a cup of tea or coffee because it's tea time here in the North Woods. Jeffrey, how are you?
I'm having a great Wednesday.
Me too.
You know, the sun's out. I got all my projects done. It's just one of those days where I'm like, I'm just excited to be alive.
Me too. I have like more energy today. I just feel spunky and I feel like I'm in a good mood.
And I saw you at the gym last night. You've been good with this stuff. You've been good.
I've been going frequently.
I know.
And you started going very recently. When he walked into the gym the other day, everybody shouted out his name, Jeffrey!
It's been a while since I've been to the gym.
That's
how long it's
but
been.
We're proud of him.
Well, I'm going to keep going.
We're proud of you.
Because I am going on spring break in a couple weeks, and I have to look somewhat able to reside in the state of Arizona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you look good already.
Well, thank you.
Good. All right. So, Jeffrey, do you know how to wash your hands?
Yes, I do, because growing up, I learned washing your hands, you should do it to the birthday song.
Okay, well, hold on. Okay, hold your story. Chances are everybody at home, well, not everybody, but most people aren't washing their hands correctly. Now, a recent study found only 5% of us wash our hands the right way. Yikes! Okay, so Michigan state researchers camped out in public restrooms and found 95% of people were cutting corners.
They camped out in public restrooms? There's a story there, folks. Not sure what it is, but we'll just keep going.
It's research.
Okay.
They found that people were cutting corners while washing their hands. The average hand washing time was just 6 seconds.
Wrong.
A third of people didn't even use soap. 10% didn't even wash their hands.
This is not surprising.
I know.
You know what the worst thing is too? This is gonna be a funny story.
What?
Whenever I go to a casino, I see people use the restroom.
Yeah.
And I see them walk out of there a lot too. I'm like, oh, we're touching the same buttons on the machine.
Oh, Jeffrey.
So just deep story for y'all, but
Okay, so here's what health officials recommend. They recommend to wet your hands, put soap on your hands, and rub them together like this, including in between your fingers.
How's that go again?
And in between, underneath your nails.
Under the nails.
You do that for at least 20 seconds, singing the...
You have that in there, the happy birthday song.
Happy birthday song.
That's how I learned to do it.
Twice. Rinse your hands well, dry your hands, or let them air dry. It's also recommended to wash your hands after touching any high-risk surfaces like phones, light switches, doorknobs, or buttons on the
I wonder how many germs are on your phone.
Casino machines. Stop.
Like I can see.
You know what? I have to say that I'm guilty of not washing my hands like this. I never learned that I needed to sing the birthday song.
And I can say that I'm not. I am actually very good at washing my hands. Like more often than I probably should, if that's a thing. But I do it often.
Well, now with this whole coronavirus thing happening, I am understanding I need to wash my hands correctly, the right way, and I get hand sanitizer.
Okay, so I want to hear you singing the birthday song, right?
The
bathrooms are right behind that wall over there. So next time we're on air, we'll want to listen to her sing the birthday song.
Okay, done deal. All right, from germs to your hands to germs around your home. We all know that pets can bring germs into our households, but one home near Milwaukee took pet germs and pet safety to a whole nother level. Check this out. This Wisconsin Humane Society posted this picture on their Facebook. It shows cats involved in a, quote, large-scale surrender in Racine County. They said they removed up to 95 cats from the home. Very sad. So here's a reminder that they wrote. It's heartbreaking to know that the cats and their owner had been living in such uninhabitable conditions. If you believe someone is struggling with animal hoarding, it's important to reach out to get them support. Many of these cats will need medical treatment and lots of patience as they adjust to this new change in life.
And this is a thing, and we can't judge. We can't judge because this is a thing like any other addictions, I guess.
Yeah.
Right? You get overwhelmed and you're afraid to ask for help.
Yes.
And this is a thing, especially most likely with elderly people who get a little bit ahead of themselves with this, and then they don't want to, give away the cats or dogs because
they love them.
They love them. They love them. So this is one of those things where others have to get involved and say, hey, this is a little too much to handle. Let's get you on the right course here.
Exactly, and it sometimes can run away from you.
Yeah.
But if you want to help donate to the Wisconsin Humane Society, there will be a link on our Facebook that you can visit. The funds will go to helping the cats when they're under the medical care. All right, 3 Lakes Area Chamber and 22 area businesses will host the first ever March Mania shopping
Nice.
event set for next Friday and Saturday. Businesses will be able to showcase their spring and summer fashions, offerings, and other items. The theme is shop local, shop small, and support Three Lakes. So obviously this is a way to get people to Three Lakes and remind them the beauty of the area and you know what's there. And what's there are restaurants and bars and boutiques and.
Yeah, if you haven't been, there's tons of restaurants, tons of bars, a flea market. They do it. It's just a beautiful place to be year-round.
Yeah, that's true.
Year-round, and lots of snow trails lead there as well. In the summertime, it's just a magical place, right? The lakes are all crystal clear. They're all attached to each other. It seems like you can just boat for hours and hours and hours and have a great time.
Exactly. So there'll be lots of discount and deals and a lot of fun going on, and that's next Friday and next Saturday. Lastly, yesterday, YMCA's across the country participated in its annual Day of Giving.
You?
That's not me.
Those are cats.
It's a day where the organization fundraises to help local families. The YMCA of the Northwoods participated and set a goal of $3,500, which would impact 100 children. Thanks to the community donations, the Y is thrilled to announce it raised $5,005, which impacts about 140 kids. Congratulations. High five. That's great news. Congratulations to the YMCA of the Northwoods.